Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Ricky2365. My name is Rick and this is your channel, guys. And today I'm gonna talk to you guys about something that I've been holding on for a whole day because one of my subscribers sent me a message today. Sent me a message on social media, actually on Instagram. By the way, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. And this is the message that he sent me. Okay, it's coming from King. Let's leave it like that. It says, first, I love your contents on your channel. I just subscribed. Thank you so much. Gang. I'm joking. Long story short, I've been in 11 years stationed at Fort Hood. Man, let me tell you something. Fort Hood sucks, bro. Fort Hood sucks. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that will tell you our leadership is good, our leadership is this and that, but everybody knows, everybody knows that Fort Hood is just a dump, you know. And I'm sorry to say it. You know, me being part of the military, you know, me being retired Sergeant First Class, I gotta tell you guys that the one thing I hate about Fort Hood, guys, is the amount of crime that is being committed in Fort Hood, the amount of murders, the amount of killings that have been happening there, and people being wrongfully chapter, wrongfully Article 15, wrongfully how can you call it, wrongfully declared deserters without us knowing what is happening. I mean, just a couple months ago, the army soldier supplied a girl that was killed in an arms room, and then while they were looking for her body, they found another body of a soldier that was deemed being AWOL, a deserter, when he was actually. Anyway, guys, Fort Hood is a piece of shit. That's just my personal opinion. Over the years, I got diagnosed with a lot: sleep apnea, PTSD, depression, loss of hearing, chronic pain, etc. Currently, I got five permanent profiles. Okay, so I think what he's trying to say is that he got a permanent profile with 5 different conditions, or maybe their doctors, their medical system at Fort Hood is so fucked up that they cannot get the shit together, talk to one another, and put all the conditions into one profile. It's just things that happen all the time, guys. And I've been telling you when I make my videos, when I tell you guys in this channel, if you are going through a med board, or if you believe that you should be looked out under the med board conditions, you know, if you believe that you can no longer fit or meet the physical demands for your specific MOS, I gotta tell you, this video is for you. Anyway, so he got 5 permanent profiles. Within the last 8 months, I got into 3 car accidents during the last 8 months. That is crazy. He's been through physical therapy. Now he's going through pain management. He's done injections, acupuncture, everything. Man, I'm telling you right now, if I was your doctor, if I was your PCM, I would be like, at the first sign of you not getting better, I'll be recommending you for a med board. I'll see my doctor in pain management next week for 30-day checkup about my trigger shot, acupuncture sessions. How can I ask him about referring me for a med board since I don't want to do any more injections? My PA is not budging on recommending MEB. He's a retired major. Listen closely. He stated, since my ETS is in November, why will they met me since I just can't ETS? Plus PA has multiple complaints on him about his attitude. Also, he's our brigade's only PA. Any help on this will truly be appreciated. And I'll reply, I will put a video on this shit today. And I gotta tell you guys the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna talk to you guys about if you're in the same condition, same situation. These doctors, I mean, these GS employees, these public servants. I'm telling you guys, You can keep continuing and continue and continue complaining about that guy, and nothing will be done to them. Unless, listen what I'm saying, guys, to all you guys out there, unless you go congressional. You have to write to your congressman or congresswoman or congress, whatever, and in a memorandum, in an email, very detailed email, tell them, hey, this is what is happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will tell you, if you don't have 10 different things to write to your congressman about this situation, don't waste your time, because it's just going to be a waste of time. They're just probably going to get an email, hey, people complaining about you, you know? But if you think it's over, if you believe that it's over, your if you think that your chain of command cannot do anything to fix the situation, you need to go congressional, guys. You have to. You're mentioning that there's multiple complaints about this physician. Nothing is being done. You need to go. You need to do a congressional complaint to this individual. Okay, a very well articulated, well written, well organized, with proof to back up your shit. If you don't have it, you got nothing. You don't have a case in your hands. Okay. Now, so the PA mentioned, you're gonna retire or you're gonna ETS in a couple months. You can't just take it with the VA. First of all, that is the wrong answer. That is the wrong answer. As soon as somebody says something to you like that, what they're saying to you is like, I would not provide you, I am not providing you with the care, the medical care that you deserve while on active duty. That's what's actually they're saying to you by saying, no, I'm not gonna recommend you to a med board, because this is the problem with you guys. This is the problem with you guys. It's not about recommending you to a med board. It's identifying if you can no longer continue performing the duties of your job, of your MOS, with your current physical condition. Okay? And if that is happening, you need to speak out. Because if he's doing this to you with a month, he's doing the same thing with somebody who's gonna be ETSing in a year. He or she's doing the same thing with somebody who's ETSing in 2 years. You need to speak up. You cannot stay quiet. You cannot just surrender to somebody like this individual that you're mentioning, okay? And I will tell you, give me the name of this individual, and we're gonna do a live stream about this doctor. I will contact this doctor if you send me the name, and I will put on the hot seat on my channel live to see if he is willing to answer to our questions, since he is clearly not answering to you guys' question. I got no problem with that. Now, how can you ask for a med board? So guys, it's very simple. It's very simple. You just ask for it. You know, you have to tell the doctor, I can no longer, if this is your case, okay? I'm not telling you what to do, what to say. I'm not telling you do this because I'm saying so. I'm telling you what I will do in that situation, okay? I, by no way, shape, or form, I'm providing any legal or professional advice. This is just based on experience and some Cheetos that I eat today. You know what I mean? Take this like a grain of salt. But let's go to the let's go to the case. You need to ask for it. You need to tell the doctor, I need you to check myself to see if I can meet or no longer meet the requirements for my job, for my MOS, and if I no longer meet those physical conditions, those minimal physical standards, I need you to start my med board. You know, and if he doesn't do it, you need to tell him who is your supervisor. You know, and you need to make a complaint to this individual, to the supervisor, based on the grounds that your doctor is not providing you with the best medical care available. Because let me tell you something. This can be a life or death situation. If you continue to perform your duties in your job based on your MOS or whatever your job is, and you hurt yourself to an extent that you cannot continue taking care of yourself, this will affect you for life. And I'm going to give you an example. You mentioned that you have back problems, X, Y, and Z. So Uni decides to go FTX and decide to do inventories in some fucking tents. And you decide to go to the motor pool, and your supervisor's telling you, yeah, you need to help out with the inventories. And you start helping out with the inventories, and out of nowhere, you fuck your back to the point where you cannot stand up, sit down, walk, run, even cough because everything hurts. You get fucked up for life. You can permanently damage yourself, okay? Being in the military is not easy, guys. It's not for everyone. And I'm making these videos because I understand that. As a senior non-commissioned officer, I can tell you that I've seen so many people being screwed over a system that is not listening to soldiers. The same way that we encourage soldiers to seek counseling, mental counseling, behavioral health, I'm encouraging you guys to seek the best medical care possible out there. And if there's doctors out there who are not helping you out, you need to speak up. You cannot stay quiet. You cannot stay quiet. You're going to see the doctor on pain management. Your doctor at pain management can start, in fact, your med board. He just needs to recommend you. And then that recommendation will go to your PA. Now the PA has to say to your battalion, to your brigade, yeah, he will be recommended for med board because X, Y, and Z. And he cannot say, no, you don't have any pain. You gotta have documentation. You gotta have x-rays. You gotta have diagnostics. So when you go see your PA and he asks you how you feel about these injections, you need to tell them the truth. Doctor, it's not helping out at all. What is your pain level before? 6. What is your pain level now? Is 7? Is 8? Is 9? Is 10? Is 15? Or is 2? You gotta be honest too. Don't be lying. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay? Because after you leave the military, nobody gives a fuck about you. Okay? I'm fucking serious. And taxpayers like myself, who I have my businesses. I have you know, my different places where I get income. I almost pay $50,000 in taxes every year. 50K in taxes. So I don't give a fuck if my tax money goes to your fucking salary, goes to your salary, to your VA benefits. That's why Congress put the money every single time they pass a law on the VA budget. It's for people like you and I to receive what we deserve. So guys, listen up when I'm saying this, man. And I'm serious, man. I want you guys to be okay. I want you guys to be healthy. But you got to tell your PA, doctor, you need to recommend me for a med board. I cannot stand my life anymore, if this is your case. Okay? If you're dying to the point where you cannot, you know, you don't see a way out of this, you need to talk to someone. Okay? If your PA is not budging on not recommending you on, if your PA is not budging on, how can I say this? On not verifying. He needs to say, I'm not gonna delete this because I want you guys to see my struggle when I'm thinking. If he's not willing to complete the studies in order for him or her to determine if you are fit for duty, if he is not willing to do that part of his job, he's failing you. Okay, he's failing his oath, and he should not be a licensed doctor. Okay? Listen what I'm saying. If he's not willing to put you through the exams to determine if you are fit or not for duty, he is failing at his job. He's failing at giving you the best care possible. He's failing at being a doctor. Those are your grounds to have a complaint. If that is the case. I'm not saying that is the case. I'm not telling you what to do. But what I'm saying to you is, comment on the video, man. Let me know what's going on, okay? Let me know if you are, you know, if you need some more help, okay? And again, drop the fucking name of that guy. Send me a PM. I'm putting them on fire, man. I will send them a fucking email. I will find them on the fucking AKO and send them an email. I'll be like, hey, bro, I got a question for you. I got this channel. People are talking about you. What's going on? I will, you know, because we need to hold these guys accountable for. And if you don't do it, nobody will do it. If I don't do it here, you know, because looks like not everybody, nobody else is doing these Medboard videos telling you guys the truth. Telling you guys to not fucking sign everything that your Pueblo gives you without seeking counseling, legal counseling. You know? Guys, let me tell you something. I love my military. I love the Army. I love the Air Force. I love all the armed forces. I love all you guys, men and women who serve the country. I mean, put their life on their life on their line for this great nation that we live. But I hate people who are trying to just it's like, you know, that let me tell you something. Put this in perspective. The same doctor that you go, and this applies to everything, the same doctor that you go to the clinic with your sick call sleep, and he'd write on your sick call sleep Panadol or Tylenol or ibuprofen, whatever the case, 40 hours of fucking quarters, and he's sending you on your way home. That's a fucked up doctor. That's a fucked up medical professional. Fucked up. Just like the same guy who goes to the fucking motor pool to do a PMCS on a vehicle, and he says everything is good, no changes. What, circle, some bullshit like that? It's the same, just a different level, different profession. It's the same shit that the same guy who's working in IT trying to do a baseline on a computer, and it says check without doing anything. It's the same as that person that go to finance trying to help somebody. Oh, what's your social? Yeah, we owe you $700. You will get the money in 2 months. And the next person got there. Oh, what's your social? Yeah, we get the money in 1 month without filling paperwork. Without, you know what I mean? There's fuck ups everywhere, and we need to help each other out. So you got my advice. Hopefully this answers your questions. I get very emotional because I want the best for you guys, truly. So anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, send the video to somebody that you know that needs to see these kind of videos, and that will like the video and will subscribe to the video. Because the more people that like the video, the more people that share and subscribe, the more people that will be, oh, okay, this guy talking, you know, he makes sense. And the same thing applies for the National Guard, for the Air Force, for the Reserve, for the Marines, for the Navy, for the Space Force, those guys with the tin foil on their head. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video, okay? Bye.